Hello, dear homesteaders. So this is probably, very likely, the last video I'm gonna record. And I don't know how the audio is on this video, but whatever it is, it is. I haven't posted anything in a long time, and that's because... Oh, did you see that? Not too many people watch my videos, so I don't feel like doing it. I already said whatever I had to say about the Christian gardening and everything else, but people prefer to watch Dougg and Staceyy and fake videos about how everything grows so easy. So yeah, fine. These videos are not monetized. I just spend my time and energy and mental process on recording this stuff, and so excuse me if I don't really feel like doing it too much, if nobody, at least if I got some viewership and community appreciation out of that, but no. So this is probably the last video. What's interesting is that I'm not hate people, because few people subscribe to me lately. I just want to make it clear. Watch the videos that I already made, not for my money. I got $0 from this, 0 cents. YouTube doesn't even pay much, even to people who actually have a lot of subscribers. But what is happening now is that we are coming up onto our Sabbath year. And that was my main video. So I pretty much said everything I needed to say about... Did you hear that? Yeah, that's New Brunswick. And this is good. People come here to our land and they say this is heaven, because it could be much, much worse. Flies, insects, and they are demon flies. There's demon flies here. They fly right into your face. They chase you. They want to annoy you. They come right against you. It's not regular flies. They are demon flies. But anyways, what's happening is that we are coming up on our Jubilee year. No, not Jubilee. Shemitah year, the 7th year, the year of rest. And I have to admit, I criticize pretty much everybody who doesn't really believe the Shemitah year, and people don't follow these biblical commandments. But now we are here, and I'm not sure if we're going to do it, because prices are high. We don't have enough crops saved for the next year. Maybe if God made it clear to us that He wants us to do the Shemitah year by giving us the bumper crop, but it doesn't look like a bumper crop so far. If we get it, well, I don't know. Maybe we will change our minds. But so far, it's the beginning of August. We have no tomatoes. I mean, there's plants, but there's no fruit. There's no tomatoes on it. We barely get flowers on some of the plants. Same for the beans. There's some squashes, but potatoes are very small. So it just doesn't look like a bumper crop so far. And if it doesn't, then how can we survive the next year with the inflation and trying to be self-sufficient when we don't have enough vegetables? So we're gonna go, what do you call it, rotation fields. We're gonna plant some stuff next year, the 7th year, on the plots that were not cultivated. We have a lot of land. All this behind me is our land, past the trees. So, and this way too. That's the coop with the chickens and stuff. So we can rotate, and we're going to rotate and we'll have to just cultivate new fields. For cultivation, if you look for practical advice, I would recommend watching Paul Gauci, Back to Eden, Paul Gauci. His latest videos, he doesn't talk much, but he has some very good ideas. And one of the main ideas, the thing is, it's very popular now not to plow, not to till, no till, right? And Paul Gauci, he also recommends not tilling, but mulching. And his biblical justification for mulching is that everything needs covering. We need the covering of Jesus. There's always a covering. The land needs the covering of grass, of the trees need the covering of leaves. Everything has a covering. And if you try to remove this covering, which is the weeds and grass, the land desperately tries to cover itself up because they don't want to be naked, exposed. So that's why tilling doesn't work. So then you put mulching on it, and the mulch is the covering. And we had a couple of small plots where we put some tarps with grasses on top of that, and the land underneath was beautiful. It takes time, but all good things take time. So you need to cover the land with mulching or tarps or fabric or something for at least a year. But when you uncover, you don't have to struggle. There's no tilling, there's no chopping, there's no weeding. So anyways, that's what I want to say. That's it. Thank you for watching. And if you really want to see more, leave me some comments and I may post something, but otherwise I just don't feel like posting, throwing things into the ether without any, getting nothing back, basically. Take care. May the Lord bless you, and happy gardening. And the Lord is coming soon, so be ready. Be ready. Bye-bye.